This is who is done with the medical field. This is who's being documented while LAPD engages in communicating a threat by flying over as I document the people of the state, which is their well-documented pattern of conduct, which is directly acting to prosecute the people of the state. So I will show you that. This is who Alexis Gutierrez is group stalking with. This is who Bennett Gossaker is group stalking with. Those two are, as my records show, they are at Kaiser School of Medicine. They're done with the medical field. This is the entity that they are engaging in terrorism with. Nobody engaging in this criminal system, which is speaking to also what is demon possession, who are engaging in this level of life-threatening criminal activity, has any business in the medical field. Okay, so let me make sure you understand that. That's exactly what I noted. And as I noted inside of my office, the demons, the entity that's monitoring everything, listening to everything, every time I laugh at them, they're flying over my office, knows exactly who I was documenting, so I want to make sure you see their face. This is the Kaiser Permanente School of Medicine. They're done with practicing medicine. They can go to school all they want. I'm not sure. I haven't gone to medical school. I went to law school. You can go to law school. Joey Limkin can go to law school all he wants. He will not be sitting for the California bar. He won't be sitting for any bar in order to practice law. Once you are prosecuted, once you're documented as a group stalker and prosecuted with the state of California engaging in terrorism, just like you see on an ongoing basis with this entity that's engaged in the ongoing criminal acts repeatedly documented on an ongoing basis. Okay, that was again earlier today at 12:17 p.m. This is LAPD that's repeatedly engaging in what is group stalking with the people of the state. All right, while these demons are pacing all around, this is what Alexis Gutierrez and Bennett Gossaker are engaging in while the light source is present at the property from morning until night. Where at Alvarado Gardens, you have what is the sunrise and the sunset, while the entity is group stalking on an ongoing basis with a corrupt law enforcement agency, just like you see, engaging in what is ongoing surveillance and ongoing federal group stalking and monitoring and federal stalking while they are hostile to the fact that they're being documented. This is where Bennett Gossaker and Alexis Gutierrez are living. That is providing what is an intolerable level of criminal facilitation with the state of California that's engaging in what is group stalking, a highly demented criminal system in concert with the state of California, who you are seeing engaging what is ongoing terrorism. That's the reality of what Alexis Gutierrez and Bennett Gossaker are engaging in. They're engaging in it intentionally. They're doing so, engaging in the criminal elements of monitoring, including inside of the private space. While the target individual, which is myself, is both documenting them, I am subject to what is ongoing, unlawful, threatening conduct, serving to threaten both my safety and my well-being, which is within the well-documented pattern of conduct. And I also want to let you know why they are done with the medical field. When you are going to achieve the criminal record that you will get inevitably upon prosecution for engaging in federal group stalking and monitoring and federal stalking, you're not even going to have the criminal record or the record required in order to get into the medical field. And if they're already practicing medicine, they will not be for long. They will also be listed as group stalkers, a violent sex offense, with that entity that is repeatedly engaging in what is ongoing terrorism, group stalking, while tracking my every move, engaging in what is that stalking conduct in helicopters and via sirens, every move that I make and every time, including inside of the private space, while even as I pull my panties down. So the entity that is monitoring on my phone is aware of the fact that I'm documenting the people of the state, is engaging in an ongoing pattern of communication of a threat, amplifying helicopter activity, which is the outward demonstration of demon possession as well, in an environment where you are looking at all forms, of what is the engineered light. This is also revealing what is Bennett Gossaker and Alexis Gutierrez's condition as well. Group stalkers are the demon possessed. So I want to let you know the secret society should not be practicing medicine. Those in the secret society, the demon possessed, group stalkers, have no business in law enforcement. They have no business in the legal field. Okay, and I, as a practicing attorney, I was surrounded by the demon possessed who were monitoring and harassing me on the job. And I want to let you know right now, group stalkers have no business practicing law. Okay, it is again currently, it's 2:52 p.m. I just wanted to go out and step out so that you can see what the entity does on a routine basis as you document the people of the state. That's ongoing corroboration against the people who are in no way protected. It is evidence to be used against the entity that will be prosecuted for engaging in that criminal system. It is also within the pattern for the entity to engage in what is posing the highest threat, that is group stalking and intimidation and life-threatening conduct by a corrupt law enforcement agency that's following from place to place and remaining wherever the targeted individual is at in this entirely demonic environment where you have psychotic pacing all around by the people of the state who are being cockroaches moving all around in the in the engineered light, which is what Bennett Gossaker and Alexis Gutierrez are engaging in. And they are engaged in 24-hour criminal surveillance, living at a crime scene. They're going to federal prison. Okay, so their criminal record is not going to be any private information. All right, and they're acting in concert with a corrupt government. Those people that engage in that which they don't want anyone to know, that needs to be public information. And it's going to be a matter of public information at their prosecution, and they will be permanently done with the medical field. So I just want to go ahead and punctuate my point while the LAPD is again communicating a threat which goes directly against the people of the state. This is P.O.C.